Ludwig Maabolo wins the Comrades and court labels Mtluli's latest bid vexatious. I'm Lebo Changela with this news update. South African Ludwig Maabolo is celebrating after breaking the foreign stranglehold on the Comrades Marathon to win the 89-kilometer down run in Durban. Maabolo, who finished second in 2010, secured victory in 5 hours, 31 minutes and 3 seconds. Fellow South African Thembu Gumusa was second in 5 hours, 32 minutes and 40 seconds, with 5 local athletes finishing among the top 10. Defending champion Stephen Mzingi of Zimbabwe, who was gunning for his 4th consecutive title, took 6th place in 5 hours, 38 minutes and 2 seconds. Elana Nekeleva secured her 7th victory in the women's race and her 3rd in succession. Maabolo, who is from Limpopo, is ecstatic.
When I caught the bunch of Muzingi, when I went there and I caught with them and I sit with them and I listened to the rhythm, I said, no, I felt so confident that I just have to go with them. This is my race. And when we reach halfway, when we go up the mountains, I saw that I was stronger than everybody. So I just held back until 42 Ks. I said, no, let me just move because I've been working very, very hard with my friends. I would like to thank my training partners.
The Labour Court in Johannesburg has labelled crime intelligence boss Richard Mtluli's latest bid to keep his job vexatious, meaning groundless and designed to aggravate his police bosses. This morning, the court overturned an earlier order which had reinstated Mtluli. The order granted on Friday essentially blocked the police from resuspending Mtluli, but police management complained that they weren't given an opportunity to oppose the challenge because they weren't properly notified of the action. SABC senior court reporter Candice Klein has the details.
Mtluli's future in the SAPS remains in limbo. His suspension stands pending a fresh challenge in court. Last week, Mtluli's first lawyer had agreed to a schedule with the police lawyers, and the hearing was only supposed to go ahead on Monday. But Mtluli, seemingly not happy with having to wait until Monday, hired a new lawyer who rushed to court on Friday. This lawyer mistakenly served notice to the wrong address, and so police management weren't aware that the hearing had been moved forward. Judge Andre van die Kerk blamed Mtluli for the ensuing confusion, saying his opposition to that order being overturned bordered on the vexatious. Candice Klein, SABC News, Johannesburg.
COPE has expressed concern over the legal wranglings between Mtluli and the SAPS. COPE's Dennis Bloom.
This has become a circus in the police. I mean, a high and a sensitive department like crime intelligence must look like as if it is not a serious department. We want to call upon the Minister of Police to urgently act to get rid of Mtluli. Go through the disciplinary hearing, but you can see that this man can't be trusted.
And the Western Cape Social Development Department has dismissed 4 employees for fraud in its finance section. Provincial Minister Albert Fritz says he received information from a major bank that the employees had been transferring money to an account of a non-existent, non-governmental organization. Fritz says the employees were dismissed following a disciplinary process.
The account was actually opened and a fictitious NGO was created to pay the money into the account of this fictitious NGO. The 4 members of the finance department was then charged disciplinary, and eventually they were dismissed. I'm encouraged by the fact that the disciplinary process took its course and that people were held accountable for anything, and specifically when it comes to corruption.